Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
I should start this out by saying I'm a sucker for Christmas. I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year, and I have become a sucker for Christmas-themed game. This Christmas, I went out of my way to find Christmas-themed games that I wanted our family playing games together. I thought that Christmas was a great way to get people into it, so I made a lot of stocking stuffers out of this. And Christmas Rush was one I found on Amazon for $6 or $7. We're going to get it, and we're going to play it. What did I end up getting? I get this real-time kind of card drafting game where you're playing Rummy, where you're trying to get sets of 3, and then it turns into a musical chairs where you're trying to grab it. It works okay, so I like the pace of it, and you kind of tell everybody, hey, we're going to play this, there's no timer, but you need to keep moving. And that's what kind of makes the game move, is that movement. The Rummy side of it's okay. In the second, people go, okay, you fake how you're going to play it. Mad rush for the musical chairs. I don't like that as player elimination. It's a big boo-boo in a game. Yes, this game is quick enough, but when I'm trying to play a Christmas-themed game with family, I don't want people sitting out. I want people to be involved in the game and continue to play with us. That's a big kind of killer to me. On the Christmas-themed game, this is on the lower half of it. I'm keeping it just as a quick card game to play with the kids, but it's definitely not one of the best ones I had. If it didn't have that player elimination, I think it would work fine, but it does have that musical chair element into it, and it's kind of a bummer for me. The Christmas theme is fine. The funny words that you say, bah humbug and all that, ho ho ho, as you pass the cards around, that's pretty fun. There also isn't a mechanism to keep things moving fast. If somebody wants to slow the game down, they absolutely can, even though it's not in the spirit of the game. There's no mechanism in the game to make that happen. Just as a father or the mother or the parental unit, you got to just say, hey, we got to keep moving, go, 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 and that keeps the game progressing. Christmas Rush was okay. For the $6 I paid for it or whatever, it's fine. Nothing to write home about, nothing you need to seek out here. Here's Christmas Rush. It's a little small box, very portable. You can see it has the Christmas theme on it. It does have this little indentation here, so you can easily open it, which I'm always appreciative for. You're going to open it up. You're going to have some cards that look like presents on the back. Then on the front, you're going to have a number, which will be important, and then little pictures here that you can see. These do have a nice little finish to it. You're going to have some other cards that have microphones on them. All the artwork is played for cutesy. It does look a little clip artish, but it doesn't bother me for such a cheap game. In addition, you're going to have these little things that you can poke out. My daughter likes putting them back in. But these are the presents that you'll be fighting for, that you'll have in the game. And you just kind of put these down, almost like musical chairs. And then you're ready to go. These are very colorful. I like these quite a bit. Everything is pretty good, especially for the price. So here's the rule book. You're going to unfold it as you go. Lots of just white and black. The pictures are very easy. There are some game variations you can do in here. Goes over the special action cards down here. And then advertisement here for more of their cards, like Go Fish. Who doesn't want that? And just kind of how to play. So optional gameplays if you're going to play with older kids. You probably need about 5 minutes to read through this, and you'll be up and playing. So the first thing you do is take a number of these that will be in the game. So if you're playing a 5-player game, you will have 4 of these out. Think of musical chairs. You always want one less than the number of players. Then each player would draw 4 cards, and then you're ready to start playing. And the idea of this game is that it is a speed game. You want to play as quickly as possible. So the first player will send a card over to this person, who will then pick up the card, look at their cards, choose one and give it over to the next person. You can do that. Whoever the last person is in line, they will take one of their cards and put it face up. So what you're trying to do in this game is you're trying to get 3 cards in front of you. Remember, only the last person in line can actually play a card down. Once you have 3 of a kind of think of Rummy, you will say Christmas Rush, and everybody will come in here and grab one of these. If you are the person who wasn't able to grab one, because remember, there's one less number of players, you are out, just like musical chairs, and then the next round will begin. The other thing is you have little cards like this that doesn't have any numbers on it. You will have to do things like when you do this card, you got to sing lyrics from a Christmas song, like Jingle Bells, Jingle All the Way. It doesn't really do anything, just add to the festive nature of it. You have one of these microphone cards, you got to say bah humbug, and these are double-sided cards. And the rules were kind of not clear on it, but I don't think they score any of the 3 for you. If you pass this one's ho ho ho, this one you got to go cheers. So it's really easy to kind of get those and pass those as soon as you get a Happy New Year, etc. So they don't really add much other than you just kind of screaming that out. So the idea is you're going to be drafting cards, sending them around. The last person in that turn will play a card down. If you get 3 in a row, yell Christmas Rush. You grab one of these, and one person will be out until there's only one person left in the game. That's how you play Christmas Rush. The only people who really should seek this out are people looking for a Christmas-themed card game, and price is mandatory for you. You want something around $5 or $6, shipped from Amazon, this will do the trick. The card art looks like clip art. It's fine. Everything plays quickly. The game is fine. It does have that player elimination that doesn't really work for us. It has a Christmas themed on it. Everything works fine. It's nice. For a $5, $6 game, it works. I wouldn't pay $20 for this or anything like that. For the price point, I think it works fine. Nothing you need to seek out. If this sounds very interesting to you, you know who you are. Otherwise, this is something you would get like an office party in the White Elephant, or maybe a stocking stuffer or something like that, which is what we utilized it for. Otherwise, meh, at best.